Hello YouTube, this is HeartBleed. We are back on the HeartBleed server, ready to record episode 5 of HeartBleed SMP. I am really getting into things right now. We've got all the best gear, we've got like the nether portal, this pickaxe and everything, and by the way I have named all of these. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. So here we have the Sword of Power. I've named this based on like the knockback enchantment. So I don't know if did I have that last time, because I did have the Standing Unbreaking one. I don't know if you've seen, but if not, I enchanted a sword. I forgot what I've already showed you, but anyway, I've got a Sword of Power, a Bow of Power with just Power 1, so I call it Bow of Power. Ben's pickaxe is my main resource pickaxe, to look like that, and then my spade. Now for the armour, I'm extremely happy with the names, because hat for swimming, obviously respiration 3. Lava protection, it's fire protection 4. And strong leggings have obviously got the protection 4 on them. Boots for swimming, they've got depth strider, they've got, yeah, just depth strider. But I was contemplating boots for swimming or boots for falling, but like if you look at the levels, the depth strider 3 is higher than feather falling 2. Like 3 is obviously higher than 2. You may be wondering what this box is right here. Well, this is what I've just been using just right now for AFKing to try and get this to grow, because I don't know if you saw, but I had like a little sort of cross here kind of thing, and it was growing very nicely and melee form until a creeper comes along and blows it up. So that is why I've been AFK, to try and get it to grow, but it's still not grown, and I've only been AFK 5 minutes, and I thought, you know what, I just want to record. But I don't know if I have shown you down here, into my mine, I have done quite a few things. So I'm going to get down to the strip mine, and I'll show you when we're down there, because in today's episode we are going to be building the spider spawner, but we're not going to be doing it today. In terms of, it's going to be in this episode, but I'm not doing it today. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to be doing this episode over a few days, because it's going to take absolutely ages. I may start clearing out the area, but it's going to take absolutely ages. So, I will. Well, I'm basically already here now for the strip mine that I want to show you what I've done, and I believe it's the last strip. It'll be this one. There we go. So, if we just run down to the bottom of this, I will show you how long it's going to take. And you never know, I may speed this up while I'm talking. I don't know, because then there's going to be probably gaps and things. So, I suppose I could speed things up and add music to the background of me talking or something. But anyway, I'm just going to run down and show you the amount that I have actually covered in terms of ground, and I'll show you the diamonds that I got from that all the way up there, because that's where I had the extra XP to name all this stuff from mining all this. So as you can see, that is a long way down that tunnel that I have strip mined, and that only took me around about an hour with this pickaxe, so that is quite good. So now I'm going to go back to the surface, and we're going to discuss some other episode of things, and possibly just get on with making that spider farm. So I'll catch you when I'm up there. So I'm back up here, and one thing is on my mind, and that is my new style of doing videos in terms of the audio quality and things like the music in between, and the way that the overall video is pieced together. I want some feedback on how I'm doing things right now. I have upped the video, like, in terms of resolution and things. It's now full 720p, it's not just fuzzy kind of thing, and I was just checking my volume there, because I couldn't hear that at all. And now I can. That is really strange. Let me F3 and S. Just a second. But yeah, that is really strange. I couldn't hear, and I still can't. But so, how many diamonds I got? There you go, 46. These I got some spare, because I had a lot of spare levels from that mining, and I had some. Where's my book? I had a few books lying around, so I thought, why not enchant? So I got Unbreaking 1, Feather Falling 1, and Feather Falling 1. I can combine them to make Feather Falling 2. And I can actually put Feather Falling 3 onto my boots. I didn't actually think of doing that, so how much would that cost to... I'll do that, and then if we take these, put that on, 11. I'm fine with that. We'll go down to 23 levels. There we go, Feather Falling 3. So now if we just jump down here, wow, that was a little damage. Very, very little damage. I believe that Feather Falling 3 is the highest. I don't know for definite, so don't hold me to it. But those of you out there that do this kind of stuff will know. I just don't. But that think I'm actually gonna take one of those and put it on this stack just to make it nice and finished, because that's what I like. God, it has to rain. I suppose I can't turn it off for cheaty purposes. I can only do it in terms of time lapses and things. But there's a spare anvil there for when this anvil breaks, because it's getting towards the nearing of breaking. And I got quite a lot of gold, emeralds, and as you can see, all of this stuff basically. So yeah, and I've got my axe in there with efficiency 1 on. I could do with having like unbreaking 1 on that or something. But oh, that's something else that I did. I got an efficiency 2 book, and I combined that with the efficiency 2 already on this pickaxe, and yeah, mining speeds. Let me try and dig down to stone. It's probably going to be a while. There we go. So there's the mining speeds. That was pretty pointless, but there you have it. If you want to have a look, and that's on cost 1. God, this is a thunderstorm. I don't think I'm going to record while this thunderstorm's happening, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out where we're going to have spider XP type spawner farm, whatever you want to call it, and then I should have a good idea of what we're going to be doing, and I'll do some little progress updates when we're doing it. So yeah, I think I'll catch you then when I've cleared out all that area, possibly repairing this pick as well, because it's like half durability. So yeah, see you then, bye. So I've got on with digging the entire thing out, and what surprise, a spider appears even though the spawner's not enabled. I bet that's just from that cave. I'm trying to say it's not going to jump down, but what we've got here is I've got 8 blocks along from each side. That's so I can put water down to push them all into one area, and then water coming in from the sides we've probably assigned to stop it. And there's 2 wide gaps so the spider can fit through. It's not the most efficient way, I probably think, but I want to do this my own way, and vanilla way, and not watching any tutorials, and just try and get into doing things the way that I want to run this series, because that is what I want to do. I want to experiment, I want to have fun along the way, and that might not be the most efficient way of doing it, but it's the way that I'd like to do things. And that might seem just a little bit weird to you, but that is just the way that I want to run things, and if you don't like it then just let me know, but I think there shouldn't be any problem. I have rerouted this walkway where this is, just so that we've got like that extra bit of space if needed, which it probably is, but yeah, so I'll just continue clearing out a lot of this. I'm going to try and make it 8 by 8 by 8 like everywhere, apart from along here is 7, just because I want to keep the width the same so that you can measure the water the same and have 1 entry point. But coming to think of it now, it might be better if we had 2 center points. Seems like the spiders are like something like 2 blocks long and 1 block wide, so if they were like stood here and they were 1 block gap, you'd have to wait until they turned. So I think that's what we're going to do, but that would mean me clearing out this entire wall kind of thing, which is worth the effort if we want a good farm, which is actually what we're going for. So I'm going to go until this equals 8, which is going to be to there. So, and then I'm going to clear out that wall right there. So I shall catch you when I've done that. So as I've been digging, I've realised that this is going to intersect, so to fix that, I think what we're just going to do is just simply dig down like this, and I'll replace that torch there. And then we should be able to fill all the way down to here. That's right. Now, if I pop all the way back up to the entrance, I forgot I'd have to come all the way back up, but hey, we've got feather falling boots, so it should be alright. I haven't cleared out the entire thing, I just want to show you that, but this should now be 8 down, 1, 2, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh, skipped a block, 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 7's enough anyway. They're only falling in water for me to manual harvest them. And we've got the airspace above, so I think that should be fine. One thing that we're going to have to do in this area to increase the rates is definitely explore that cave. I'm going to get possibly my second account on just to locate all of the caves in spectator mode, and then once we've found them we can go out caving in one episode. But in this episode I just want to get the initial spawner done. So I'm going to take down that wall, and then we'll look into getting the spawner done. So while I think it's time for us to put in the water, I just want to show you a little trick, and already I have done it completely wrong and wasted a bit of water. Well, not wasted it, just wasted a bit of time. So what you want to do is plop down your water in a corner like here, and plop down another like so. You can then actually take from that middle one, move it along to there, and you can go back and fill up. Then you can then fill up 2 at once, like so. And this creates like an infinite water source in the middle, so that all I have to do now is do that. And there we go, all finished. And just drop that off to be sure, and there we go. So now down at the end, I'm just going to clear a 2 wide like this, but yeah, I think that we're going to need a little bit like 4 by, basically so that the spiders can fit in. And oh god, I'm being hit by one, and that's not even the spawner one. So I'll pop down a torch rock and see what I'm doing here. And what we're going to want to do is add in like an extra bit, because the spiders could be in any rotation. I know they're only 2 by 1, but they could be in any rotation, so it's up to 2 by 2 that is possible really. And then once we've got them there, we're going to want some water going over the top of some signs, pushing them into a central collection bay, which we'll have in the middle. And now find the middle should be easy. All we've got to do is go in, because this is 8, we should just go in by 3, and then these 2 could be, yeah, these 2 are the centre blocks. So we just dig out a little bit more, like so. And I have forgot some signs, so I will grab some water. Not that we need it, but I'll grab it. Just why not? And then we'll get back up. I don't know how I'm going to get back up now, but really I do. But it's just hard to. I know how. I just don't know if it's going to be easy. But anyway, we made it. So I'll go and get some signs. It might take me a while to craft them all, but once we've got some signs, then we'll be able to do what I'm going to do, and you will see very soon that we will have a fully working spawner. So 3 stacks of signs should be enough, so let's just hop back down there, and then we'll get things kicked back off. And I'm really enjoying this episode today. I've managed to get it all done in one day, which I didn't think I'd be able to, and we're really close to finishing now, even though I've got like a lot of time anyway, so we will finish like today, which is good. So these signs, they're going to need to come. Wait, how can we do this? It's going to want to be 1 lower. Oh, escape. And on each side, I believe. Hold on. If I put it there, then the water's, yeah, that's right. So if I put them like that, then we should be able to stack. Can we not stack signs like that? Anyway, I'll do it like this then instead. We just need something for the water to go over the top of. Oh, okay. I'll fall in a hole. Get me out, please. Please. There we go. Like that. Like that. Boop. Boop. And then in the middle, there should still be like a centre point. Although I'm not sure. Get away! They were so annoying. Right, hold on. There should be like a centre point for these. I don't want it to flow over. That's the thing. And if I can't get this right, then it's not going to work at all. So if we put down. Oh no! Oh no! 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 It's a good job I brought some more signs, because we're going to need it. Put that there. We should technically be able to bridge across if I could make that jump and add in. Oh no, I'm ruining stuff. I'm going to sort this out, and I will catch you when I'm done. So the problem why it wasn't placing is apparently you have to shift click on signs to place them like that. This actually seems like it's going to work. If I just grab some more water, there's no mobs like nearby to test, but this is seeming like it should work. Yes, it goes in the middle, and then underneath is what we want. This is where we're going to have the mob place, and I apologise if you just heard a very derpy sound. I just hit my microphone by accident when moving my arm from underneath my headphone wire, which was kind of frustrating me, which is why I did it. But yeah, this, although they don't seem to want to go in. Dude, do you not want to go in? Come on, you can have fun in here. Come on, going in. My armor can defend me anyway. I can stand here and let him hit me all he wants. I can just back him like that because that would do some serious damage to my armor. As it has done. So this doesn't seem to be working. I have absolutely no idea. I was wanting to finish this project today, but it's probably going to look like that we've got to come back to it another day because this is going to require some serious investigation. But what I think is happening is because half of it's getting caught like here and half is going into the other section, if I'm right. And I just don't know a way to stop that. One thing that we could have is I don't... Oh, that would break everything. I think if we just have one on each side, then from the source it can't go outwards. I think that should work because water throws to the nearest hole. Don't know for definite, but I'll test that and have a look. So I'm not surprised to see that my solution did not work at all. It's just going to continue to go down like it has been, and I've got no idea why whatsoever. One of the other options, well, there's not really another option. We just have to push him down to a low. That's what I'm going to do. That has just sparked to me. If we push them down to a lower position, so that there's less places for them to go, then nothing's going to go wrong. If I just empty these buckets, I can pick up all of the water. And what we need to do is lower the floor on the entire collection tube down. And it'll become clear why once I start doing it. But just trust me on this one for now. Till we actually start. And it looks like that my internet is crashing and derping out, so yeah, I'll do that one, mate. And that seems to be fixed or something because that sign did not pick up. Oh, that one did. Unless it just went into my inventory and I didn't see it. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Anyway, I'll lower this floor by one and then we'll do some more testing because I believe that is the issue. I've got to tell you that depth strider really makes a nice effect when you're running through the water, and it makes it so that you can move really fast to get things done, which I really like in Minecraft. It really helps being able to, you know, like, sort of get things done a lot faster by running through water like this. I know it's only a minimal difference, and I just ruined the entire thing by doing that. Not the entire thing, I just ruined that section, but what on earth is going on? What is wrong with light levels or something? That is absolutely crazy bananas. Don't worry about the way that this currently looks. It obviously was working because Spider got into it. And yeah, the stream is pushing down and the water is not connecting, which is very, very good. Indeed, it means that I can stand here all day and just get solidly pushed down into this little area. So down here we're going to have like a little collection tube, which is going to be built later on in this episode, which I'm actually going to build it tomorrow because I've released a bonus episode. As I have hit 100 subscribers today, I decided to release an episode early, and to me it looks a bit jittery. I don't know why my local copy does not look like that at all, but the video does look like that, so if needed I may have to re-upload that video. But the reason that I've released it today is because of me hitting that 100 subscribers, and perhaps we should start 2 HeartBleeds a week anyway. So this will be the Friday's episode, and I'm recording this on Tuesday to get ahead of myself. So yeah, tomorrow we'll revisit it, and then this will be out for Friday. It may be out Saturday. It depends if I can get it edited and rendered and uploaded fast enough for you, because my internet speeds are not the best, and also yeah, it takes a long time to edit and render. So I'm going to call that it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed, and no, I'm not going to call it for this episode. What am I talking about? I'm going to see you tomorrow, where we are going to finish off this, what is it? I'm losing words. So I'm very lucky that I hit the stop button there. What I was trying to say is, tomorrow we will come back to this and decorate everything. We will not decorate. What am I doing? I've had a big brain fart. All I was trying to say was that we're going to come and do the room for the... Oh, I've done it again, but it is the mob spawner. I found the word, and oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm like today. So that is going to be it for today, but not for this episode. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Okay, see you then. It's been yesterday since I last recorded that last clip, and I've made quite a few alterations to the farm. I've built this room down here because the episode was getting along and the time was getting quite long, so I thought, why not just start wrapping things up around about here. So what I've done off camera today is I've come over and put in that room, this little ladder all the way down to there, and then of course the little spawn capsule place down here. I made some alterations to the water because they were sort of swimming in the water, and it's going to be hard for me to show you what they was actually doing, but just give me a second to get back down there and I'll show you kind of the rates. I'll probably end up quite building an AFK spot up there because you most likely will get better rates because that's close to the spawner, and down here the spawner's probably not active, but this is the killing chamber. They come down here and push their way down to the bottom, and then you get all your stuff from down here, which is absolutely great, marvellous kind of thing that I've come up with here. There is a bit of caving to be done in the area, which we will be doing next episode. So thanks for watching, everyone. I think that is just about it for this episode, and we have cracked on and got some serious work done, and I'm really happy with the results. Once we start caving, the rates will be really excellent, but if I just stand here for a minute, you'll be able to hear them, and if we just hop back down, we should have quite a lot grouped up. So let's go and have a look. My voices are getting a little bit tired right now because I've been streaming, I've been recording other stuff, I believe. Yeah, I've recorded quite a few other things. So thanks for watching. This has been Half a Boy, and for some reason I can't hit this guy. Give me a moment. That could have been a bad choice. Yeah, he can now hit me, can't he? But as you can see, you get pretty good XP. If I AFK'd here up at the top and got some XP, then we would have lots of the juicy stuff. So I'm probably going to build an AFK spot and AFK there for quite a bit in between episodes. But thanks for watching. This has been Half a Boy. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. And as always, if you have really loved it, then be sure to subscribe and show my channel some love. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.